So we want to add points to a new empty layer we've created. We've loaded them here, these example points, lines, and polygons. And for this example points layer, we'd like to digitize houses. So we need to activate this Edit tab, and we'll primarily be using the Create features. We don't have to have snapping going right now for points because you don't snap points for the most part. So we'll then click in the catalog on the target feature and click on the Add Point tool. And zooming in then, we can see the cursor's changed. In every place we click, we'll leave a dot here, that little blue dot you see, which turns black as you move on to the next one, are point locations that we're creating into this example point file. Now I don't like the symbology, so I can always activate that symbology panel on the right, go to the properties, make the symbol bigger and a color that's easier to see. Here I'm going to grab yellow, which displays off the screen, and then I apply it, and now I can see them. You notice the most recent point is that cyan color, meaning it's selected. And so I have to reactivate each time I'm going to do a new point. Now I've got to be careful. I only hit my target features, so no trailers or temporary sheds. Panning and zooming again to get a bunch of points, and you'll see each time the most recent one shows that cyan selection color. Now while it's selected, while I have a feature selected, I can click on the delete button if I place one I don't like. So I'll click on the delete button and that most recent one disappears. Or if I notice an error after the fact, I can go ahead and click on one and delete it even though I've moved on. That basically takes me out of digitizing mode, so I need to reactivate that digitizing tool and add the features. I can also modify then an existing point by first selecting it with this modify features and move tool activated. So if I draw a little square or click on a point, it becomes active or the selected one, and then I can click, hold, and draw to move it. So I'll click, hold, and drag, I should say, to move it to a location. So after I've added a fair number, I want to make sure I save my data, intermediates, and then finally when I'm done.